Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So, I haven't posted in like a week because I've had a lot like going on and stuff regarding like mental health and all that jazz. So, yes, I am thinking of filming an update video on what is going on regarding that, because I've had the idea that I want to take you guys on my like mental health journey, if that makes sense, because I think it is so important, especially nowadays in society and the world we all live in. It's 2018, almost 2019, that's scary, but I think it's so important, and more people need to be aware, for one, of mental health, and also to actually like, you know, talk about it and be more open. So yeah, that's what I want to do basically. So I want to do like a whole separate video, but today I wanted to come at you with a story time. I haven't done a story time in a while. I can't even remember my last story time, but I want to, you know, keep doing story times because I really enjoy them, and I think you guys do as well, I hope. But yeah, so this is so embarrassing. This is a story time of the time I tripped so hard on weed. Okay, you know, let's just get into it, shall we? So, it was my 17th birthday, and I was super stoked and super excited, and all my friends were excited, and we were going to go out and like get drunk and all this shit, and it was just going to be like a really cool, fun and fresh night, right? So we go out to this place. I'm obviously not going to mention the place or like the people or whatever, but we went out to this club, and it was a place where like they'd serve you alcoholic beverages, even if you weren't 18. So yeah, but you know, it's a really fun place, and it's still open to my knowledge, and I love it there, and I haven't been in a hot minute, and I really want to go back because I love it there so much, and now I'm, you know, of age. Yeah, so it was my 17th birthday, and I had a load of people coming, and there must have been like 6 to like 10 of us going, and I was super stoked, super excited to go. So everyone's at home, getting ready, all that, and then we head out to the place, and I said to everyone, we'll meet at the club, and everyone was like, yep, that's fine. So we go out, and like I meet everyone, and everyone's saying happy birthday, and like I'm getting some cards and stuff, and everyone's hugging me, and we're having photos, and it's a really lovely time. Now, at that time, I had this one friend, and she was like, hey Soph, come round the back of like the building, and we'll like smoke a joint and shit, you know, it's your birthday, it's like my present to you. And I thought, yes, like I felt so cool, all this shit. So I was like, yeah man, cool. So we head round the back. It was me, my girlfriend at the time, and this friend. So we're going to call this friend Mary. So me, Mary, and my ex-girlfriend at the time, we will head round the back, and we're like talking and everything's fine, and we're like passing around this blunt, and we're all like taking a hit and stuff, and everything's fine, and I don't really like feel anything to begin with, and I'm like, yeah, cool. And like they're both saying to me like, now Soph, you've got to make sure like you're not acting like you're high or intoxicated in any way, because you know it is your birthday and we don't want you to not be able to get into the club. And I was like, yeah man, yeah, it's fine. So we finish having this blunt, everything's cool. We walk back round, and we're with everybody else again, and it's all like obviously hush hush and shit, and like no one's like making a big deal out of it, and everyone's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, like I don't feel any different. They're like, okay, cool, like no problem, that's fine. So we're walking in. Now, the back of the club was like here. The entrance was like down, like here. And we were like walking in this straight line, heading down to the entrance. Now, this club is like high on like security and stuff. So they had a security guard outside, like 2, I think. So I was walking down and like everyone, like my girlfriend at the time was all like, you know, you okay? Be cool, be cool. And I'm like, I'm fine. And like I didn't notice anything. I was fine. We're walking down. All of a fucking sudden, it hits me. And I'm just like, oh shit. And I feel so like relaxed and calm. And I'm just like, yeah, man, I'm absolutely fine, you know, it's my birthday, it's my 17th, we're going to get turned up, it's going to be a great night, all this shit. We go in, manage to get past security, cool. We go in, it's a great, absolute great night. And then I'm walking in, and we're all stood around, everyone's mingling and talking and getting drinks in and shit. Everything's fine. Then all of a sudden, it's hitting me more and more that like, okay, I'm high right now. And it's hitting me more and more. And then I'm having the best night of my life. And I'm dancing and I'm singing away. And then all of a sudden, I start shouting out that there is a donkey in the club. Now, everyone's there going, Soph, man, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Everyone's going to know, security's going to hear you. The people behind the bar are going to hear you. You're going to get in so much trouble. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. And I'm going, man, I'm waving my arms in the air. I'm going, no, guys, you don't understand. There is a fucking full-blown donkey. And I literally saw this donkey. And you know the donkey from Nanny McPhee? And it has, like, the hat and the makeup. That's what this donkey looked like. And she walked into the club. And she like walked around me and then stopped and looked at me and carried on onto the dance floor part. And I was so shook. Like I was completely shooketh to my core because I swear to God, I saw this fucking donkey. And everyone's pissing themselves, laughing at me. And people are like, you need to calm down. And everyone's like, yo, to my ex, you need to get her to shut up, man, like we're going to get in so much trouble, we're going to get found out. But I swear to God that I saw a donkey. And to this day, no one has ever let me live that down, ever. And I always tell it at like parties and shit, or when I'm drunk, or just randomly, I'll always tell that story because it was so real and so vivid. It was absolutely hilarious. Then the rest of the night continues. I'm a fucking hot mess. Like, I'm going up, getting fucking Jaeger bombs, and it was like 3 for £5, so I get about 10, and I'm there at the bar necking them all. And then at one point, I buy about 10, and I'm there shouting all my friends over, going, here you go, have a Jaeger bomb, have a Jaeger bomb, have a Jaeger bomb, have a Jaeger, and I'm like throwing them around and giving them to everyone. And everyone else is like, yes, man, free drinks from the birthday girl, this is great. And everyone's just like loving life and having a great time, and I'm just there like smashed out my face. And then I made a complete fool of myself that night, 1000%. Like I told one girl that I said, like, spewed all this truth out to her, what I really thought of her and shit. And that was a hot mess. And then I had a Jaeger bomb in my mouth, and all of a sudden, because I was so out of it, I didn't know what I was doing. I accidentally, but on purpose, but generally did not mean to, but it just happened kind of scenario. I spat all my Jaeger bomb out onto my girlfriend's face. It went all in her eyes. Her eyes were burning. I was like, oh my God, I have literally killed her. She gets rushed off with like her friends. They're all trying to clean her up in the bathroom. Her makeup's running. Her eyes are like burning bright red. I feel so guilty, but I'm so off my face and high and drunk that I don't actually know what's going on. I've got all my friends coming up to me going, you're a fucking bitch, man. What have you done to her? Rah, she's gonna go blind. And I'm like, whoa, man, I am too woke for this. I don't understand what is happening right now. Then the night ends with me going, I don't feel so good. Everywhere. In this fucking club, I throw my entire guts and then some all over this floor in this club for then my girlfriend to take me outside to carry on throwing up. For then the security guard to pick me up, and I mean he hoisted me over his shoulder, grabbed me out and threw me into the fucking road, okay? That is how wasted and gone I was. I didn't hurt, I don't think, but literally he picked me up and chucked me out into the street. My girlfriend went mental. My friends were pulling her off because she wanted to fight this security guard, because she was like, don't touch my girlfriend like that, right? And he's like, well, she shouldn't get so fucking wasted then. And I'm laying in the road like, literally like this, like, what is going on? Then one of my really good friends at the time comes over. She takes me out the road. She has to ring my dad, and then my dad comes and he picks me and my girlfriend up, and I'm in the car, and he's like, what have you done? And I'm like, I don't know. And I'm telling him I love him, and then I'm throwing up, and then I'm telling him I love him some more, and then I'm talking about McDonald's and probably all this random shit, and then I'm throwing up some more. And it was the hottest mess you will ever see. And I don't think I have ever got that badly drunk or high ever again. But that was a wild night, and no one from that night, I think, will ever forget it. Even if I don't talk to them anymore, I don't think they'll ever forget that night. I got truly bladdered, and it was just it was so crazy. But I tell that story a lot because it's just so weird and wild and funny. But yeah, I don't think to this day I've ever got that drunk or high ever. So yeah. But yeah, so that was the time I smoked weed and tripped so bad I saw a fucking donkey. So I hope you guys found this video somewhat entertaining. If you did, please give it a like, share, tell your friends, tell your dog, tell your cat. You know, tell a stray animal on the street, hey, look at this funny video. Please. But yeah, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload. That'd be awesome. Cheers. Yeah, comment down below, let me know if you ever like got completely wasted or like completely like out of it, and like what happened to you guys. It would be interesting to know if any of you ever seen a donkey, because I'd like to know that one. But yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. I love you very much. Bye.